Good morning, Mark here from Mark's Garage. Back with another video today. Today we got the 04 and the 06 ZX10s out, playing with them today. Took them out on a little ride now. I'm gonna do a little cleanup on them. Thought I'd shoot a quick video. While I was riding them, I was just thinking how great these bikes are, how great they've been, and how they still hold up today to some of the competition out there today. I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, man, I'm never gonna get rid of these bikes. I'm never gonna sell these bikes. So I thought I'd make a little quick video and talk about why I can't get rid of these bikes. Okay, just something about it, and the time and the relationship I've had with them that keep me from being able to let them go. So reason number one that I feel like I'll never get rid of these bikes is I think these were the last, in my opinion, maybe the K5 Gixxer falls in that category as well too. These are the last of the true unaided super bikes. And when I mean unaided, I don't mean quick shifters, because I've added a quick shifter through the Power Commander, but I mean no ABS, no traction control, no slide control, no TFT dash. I mean, you just got the bare bones here of an incredible engine in both of these bikes. Incredibly lightweight. And when I mean lightweight, I mean lightweight. This especially the 04, it's lighter than anything that's on the market today as far as overall weight. And you know, power, you're looking, you know, 170s, 180s on these bikes, just depending on mods with exhaust and tuning, stuff like that. You're in the 170s, 180s on a very, very light and flickable bike with no aids, no power aids. And the motors were tuned a little bit different back then. They were tuned for mid-range and for punch. They will get moving and they will scare you. So that's one of the reasons. Another obvious reason on why I can't get rid of these two bikes is the parts makeup on them. I would be able to sell these bikes for nowhere even close to half of what I have in these bikes in aftermarket parts. I mean, you're really only left with when you have a build like this and build like these bikes with all these parts on them, you have really one of two choices, and that's to sell it and maybe a little bit over market value price, because you're not going to get a whole lot for your mods. I mean, I may be able to get, on a good day, 8,000 for one of these bikes. 8, maybe 9, just depending on the buyer and knows what they're looking at. But more likely in the 7 to 8 range. This model bike yet, they're still not really into the collectible level of the RC51s yet. But I think it's coming. I especially think it's coming for the ZX10s and for maybe some of the Gixxer K5, if you can find one that hasn't been all beat to hell. But I think it's coming. I think the days are coming when these are going to start appreciating rather than depreciating. But still, parting out is really the only option that you can have when you get rid of a bike like this. To sell your individual mods. Like both of these have OEM bodywork that's pretty much unmolested. It's in great shape with no scrapes, no nicks, no chips. The bodywork's going to be worth a lot of money on these bikes. It's like the RC51s. It's starting to become harder and harder to find. Production's running out of stock on the bodywork. You're not able to find a lot of these parts in OEM, so you're left with Chinese replicas or refinishing used pieces. So that's two pretty good reasons why I won't ever get rid of these two ZX10R's. I actually got the green one, the 06 first. I had an 01 GSXR 1000. It was my first brand new bike. I did have a used ZX9 before that. Crashed it pretty bad, and then was out of the bike game for a couple years. And when press leaked that they were releasing this first gen ZX10R, I knew it would be a game changer. I knew it would be a game changer. I wanted one really, really bad. I wanted a first gen, you know, all through 04 and 05, and I just couldn't make it happen. But I was able to get a very early production 06, and I loved it. I loved the bike, you know, and you can look back, you know, through some of my pictures and videos of me building this bike and the time that it took and the steady work for probably the better part of 10 years on this bike, putting it together. And I was able to luck into a used 04, which you see Blue Max is the 04, shortly after I got the 06. And the original plan was to sell the 06, but it just didn't happen. I'd already fell in love with that bike as well too, and decided to build it up the way that I did, and just kept them both for a long time. These were my two bikes in my stable for a long time, until around 2012. When I started getting into dirt biking. Had a dual sport in California. I rode a lot off-road, and then moved back to Louisiana in 2016 and really got into the RC51s then. So I've been into the RC51s since then, and was able to get both of my RC51s. So Mean Greenie and Blue Max, you guys are there in the garage for the long haul. I'll do what I can to keep you guys looking good and riding good. Keep you in the stable for as long as I can. And on that note, I'm going to crank both of them up, because I always get requests on that, even though I have tons of other videos with them running. Crank both of them up, rev them up a few times for you, and then end the video. Alright, as you guys know, this is Inconel steel Kawasaki kit. Ordered. You can order it from the kit in the factory. Exhaust in the accessories catalog. Beat Racing. Full system. Inconel and tie. Now the 04 Blue Max, got an Acra full titanium Evolution 2 with a K Factory Japanese direct market titanium MotoGP canister. Well, there you have it. Put down in the comments which one you like better, which one you think sounds better, which one you take. Please, if you haven't already, like, click, and subscribe on my channel. Check back often for some more videos on my garage and the fleet of bikes in my garage.